we'll be showing you guys the pink trail. The pink trail can be accessed via the white trail, about 1/4 of a mile down the white trail from the Booten entrance. I would say that of all the trails at the Tourne, if you're ranking them, the pink trail probably ranks near the bottom in terms of overall popularity and really doesn't have that many interesting features. I view it as more of an access point trail to get to other desirable trails. If you follow it to its conclusion, will then allow you to link up with the Orange Dot Trail. And there's actually a side trail, which I'll show you, which can also allow you to link up with the Teal Trail. My theory is that they may eventually get rid of this trail and just convert it completely into the Purple Trail. Start the Purple Trail where we entered. But here you can see a stone wall that travels for a large portion of the pink trail, so that's interesting. Also, as I mentioned previously, the side trail coming up, which will lead to the Teal Trail. And if you take this side trail, which I don't think is officially marked, it leads to the Teal Trail. And you can take that back to the upper entrance near the playground area. I originally wasn't going to film much today, but because the wind wasn't nearly as bad as the last several days, I thought I'd take an opportunity to film more, because my GoPro picks up the wind pretty significantly and then you can't hear my commentary. Not that my commentary means anything, but it's really loud, the wind noise. And although there is technology that allows you to remove the wind sound from your GoPro videos, it's not very cost effective just with the type of videos I do. It reminds me of that scene in The West Wing with Leo McGarry when he's talking to one of his aides about the space race between the Russians and the Americans. And the Americans spent billions of dollars, not billions, but they spent at that time probably several $100,000, maybe millions, trying to develop a pen that could work in gravitational conditions different from the Earth. They spent all this time and money and research. And then his aide asked him, well, what did the Russians do? And Liam McGarry said, they just took a pencil. And so, yeah, I can spend all this time and money and effort investing in software to take the wind noise out of my videos, or I can just film on a non-windy day. I probably should have noted, but I was so engrossed in my West Wing story that we just passed the red trail. This is the Orange Dot Trail that you can then link up with. And I think originally the pink trail did travel a little further and go around to the left right by the road, but then because it wasn't that popular, they just shut it off and stopped the trail here. And that, my friends, is the pink trail.